Hello, magical butterfly. Welcome to the spring equinox forecast. The spring equinox happens on March 20th, 2024, here in the Northern Hemisphere. We are shifting from the winter season to the spring season. Spring is about blossoming. What has been frozen or still is coming back to life. Back to life, back to reality. Love is in the air. The spring equinox will be from March 20th until June 19th when we transition into the summer solstice. So this is going to be a general collective reading, forecast, pulling some cards, tapping into the energy, bringing you the messages on what to expect. So I want you to just sit back, relax, close your eyes if you feel guided to, allowing the messages to come forth as they're supposed to, as spirit intends, taking only what speaks directly to your soul and releasing what doesn't. So what is the energy that the spring equinox is bringing in? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels. What energy is the spring equinox bringing in to the collective, to the viewer? What energy is coming in that is bringing in a sense of back to life, back to reality? Love is in the air. Okay, the energy is very peaceful. So this card is saying dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So there's a sense of peace in the air, and I really just feel this is more a peace of mind. There's a clarity that is coming in that is telling you you are going to be okay. Things are going to work out. Things are going to manifest for you. Any ego-based thoughts that you have had on your journey that bring in fear, doubt, overthinking, obsessive thinking, those thoughts don't take over in your mind anymore. You are dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts and you're replacing them with intuitive, peaceful thoughts. So because your mind space, your mindset, your headspace is in such a peaceful energy, that's why this energy is coming in as peaceful. Because you have learned to let go of the attachment. So anything that you were attached to in the past, whether it was people, situations, group of people, thoughts, behaviors, patterns, maybe even addictions, you have learned to let go, to restrict yourself from allowing the fear to bound you. So you have learned a lot on your journey, and the spring equinox is telling you because you have learned to let go, to detach, to release, you are now in a peaceful mindset, and that is helping you come back to reality, come back to life. So coming back to reality is about purification with fire energy. So I'm hearing fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because once we shift into the spring equinox, then Pisces season ends and Aries season begins, and Aries is a fire sign. So this card is about the bare essentials, the naked truth, the wholeness. So reality is showing you what it truly is, who people truly are, what is something not what you want it to be, where because you have let go of the attachments, you are no longer seeing the illusions, you are no longer seeing maybe what you want to be there. Instead, you're just seeing things and people for who they are and what they are, and that's because you have gone through an evolution. So with earth changes, climate change, and transformation, you have shifted Your mind, body, and spirit. Your mind is your third eye chakra. You are listening to your intuition. Your body is your heart chakra. You are listening to your heart. Your spirit is your root chakra. And you are grounding yourself into the 3D to allow yourself to literally come back to life. So if you have been going through hermit mode in the winter season, the spring equinox is going to show you that it's time to come out of hermit mode, because you will see that you have achieved everything that you need to achieve. So what you have learned in the last few months, because winter season started in December, you now can keep focused on your dream, because your dreams are going to become a reality. Everything that you want is going to come into your life, because it's being illuminated to you through the moonlight that when you travel forward, when you believe that romance can come into your life, when you can believe in love at first sight or love again, you can see there's potential. And essentially, the spring equinox is going to feel like a Zen garden for you. You are going to just continue to make your inner sanctuary. You are going to continue to make that inner solitude that you found in hermit mode. You're going to find a way to make that your home, your Zen garden, your place to go to unwind, to detach, and to just find time for yourself, because this card is 38. And 38 equals an 11, and 11 is the number of new beginnings. It equals a 2, which is about partnerships and balance. So overall, this energy is telling you, with love in the air, that eternal love, forever love, love with another person is possible, because we have happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. So wish fulfillment, things will come into harmony with you and another person who is a vibrational match to you, and you are going to find happiness with this person. You are going to see that it may be a lot different than you expected, but that's why you have a different set of mindset. You're seeing things and feeling things, because you can use your intuition to feel into a situation, to feel into a person's energy. You already know, and there's no need for getting into that ego-based thinking of fear, doubt, overthinking, and obsessive thinking. So now that we know the energy that the spring equinox is bringing in, let's look into what is coming back to life or reality, or in reality for you, depending on if this is something from the past that is coming back to life, or maybe you're coming back to life and something or someone new is going to come into your reality. What can you tell us? Spirit, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. What is coming back to life or reality, please? And thank you. Alright, we have 2 cards that want to come out. So the first one we have is express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So this is what I am getting from this card. There is someone who is going to bring you a gift. So this gift is going to be very small. And this gift is someone that's just going, it's going to be like letting you know that they're interested, but it's going to be very thoughtful, very sweet. Or you could be the one giving someone a gift if you feel like it. This card is 19, which equals a 10. 10s are about a new cycle starting. So there's a new cycle in love coming back to life. So whether this is a person from your past or this is a brand new person is irrelevant, because it's going to be different for everybody watching this. But just know that love is coming back. So what Spirit wants you to do is to make space for it. And the way you make space for it is to act as if your partner is here. So 37 equals a 10. So you have another 10. 10, 10. New beginnings, new cycles. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So what Spirit is telling you, when you can act like you have a person. Now, I'm not saying fixate on a person and just pretend you're in a relationship with them. You have to energetically make space for somebody. Especially if you have been single for a long time, you have to start thinking about how to incorporate being a couple in your life, how to make room for a person to come into your life, to allow them to get into the ebb and flow of your life, because that person is going to have to do the same thing for you. So when you can open space and open your heart to the idea that you have a partner, you have a divine love counterpart coming in, whether this is someone you know or this is someone you don't know, you are going to listen with your heart, because that card is a number 1, and 1 is about a fresh start. So you are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So you're listening to people's energy, to people's words, to what Spirit is telling you, but now you have to hear with a loving heart, which means when you hear with a loving heart, you are not going to dismiss the red flags. So let's say you meet somebody or somebody comes back into your life, but you're starting to have a little bit of hesitation that their energy, their actions are not matching their words. If your heart is telling you to proceed with caution, or to maybe just come out and ask them what their intentions are. There is nothing wrong with asking somebody what their true intentions are, what they're looking for in a relationship. There is absolutely nothing wrong with putting it out all on the table, because when you put it out all on the table and you tell someone, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm thinking, this is what I want, this is the type of relationship I want, you are putting yourself out there, and you will know 100% if this person is for you. Now, if they're hesitating, if they're not wanting the same things as you, and these are things that you won't sacrifice, or these are things that you won't give up, then perhaps the person in front of you is not the one for you. So this is where you have to continue to speak your truth. This is where you can't allow your throat chakra to close up, and to allow this person back into your life with the hopes that they will change one day. We don't want to be into that energy one day, because that's when you're not seeing things clearly. That's when you're allowing the illusion to take precedence over the reality. So that's what back to life, back to reality is essentially talking about. It's telling you that you have to logistically look at something and see things for who they are, and being able to be brave enough to put it out on the table. And the way you do that is to look to your inner strength, because you are stronger than you realize. This card is number 11, another confirmation. You want your new beginning, you want to bring in your divine love counterpart, then you have to be able to speak the words. You have to be able to speak your truth, to tell them what's in your heart, to listen to what your heart's telling you. And when they're telling you what's in their heart, or maybe they have a closed off heart, or maybe they're just not being truthful about what they want, this is where you go back to what you love, to reevaluate your desires, saying, hey, you know what? This person came into my life. I really like them. I really thought there was potential. But now that I'm seeing that we want different things, that we are still on two different paths, let's just see what we can bring to the table. So this is about really putting it out to the table. So this is something that I've struggled with on my personal journey, being able to express myself, being able to tell people how I feel, what I'm looking for. And I've just realized, and I've had this epiphany quite recently, is that there is no such thing as waiting for the perfect time. Because when you are afraid, when you are insecure, when you are scared, there is never going to be a perfect time to tell somebody how you feel. So if you feel in your heart that there is something you need to tell someone, you have to go back to what you love, to reevaluate your desires. And when you can see that, yeah, I'm going to tell this person how I feel, I'm going to put it all out on the table, I'm going to put my heart on my sleeve. But when you can do that without having an expectation of what they will say, what they will do, how they will act. When you can detach from all of that and not have an expectation, you will see if maybe you're telling somebody you want to be with them, they're telling you something different. That's when you reevaluate your desires, saying, I'm not going to settle, I'm going to continue because I know there is someone out there who is going to be a vibrational match to what I want. So, let's take a look into why whatever is coming back for you, whether it's a person from the past or a new person coming in, or maybe just the old energy of fear could be coming in, because that does happen a lot when you meet a new person. So why is it coming back now? What can you tell us, please? Why is this coming back now? Now that we are going into the spring equinox, why is this coming back now? Okay, the reason it's coming back now is because either you or your person or both of you have hid behind a mask. Hiding who you are, hiding your feelings, hiding what you want to say, maybe lurking in the shadows, not telling the other how they felt, having deep regret, deep remorse over things. And now it's coming back to say, hey, you've been hiding behind a mask. You've been hiding, but it's time to take off this to take off this mask. And I said the word match to light your match to ignite the fire. Because the Ascended Masters card is representing your spirit team. And representing your spirit team is essentially telling you that they are here to assist you. They are here to guide you on your path. So, the infinity symbol is telling you angel number 8 is going to bring you abundance. The lotus flower is telling you that the spring equinox is going to have love bloom, because love is in the air. The bird is telling you it's time to free yourself and to rise like the phoenix. And in the last hand, we have a triangle with an eye in the middle. Trusting your intuition, trusting what your mind, body, and spirit trifecta have to say. Because your higher self is telling you it is safe for you to love. It is safe to open your heart chakra. It is safe for you to know that you deserve peace. You deserve love. You are worthy, you are valued, and someone is going to see that. Because you have true love coming in. And this true love is going to help you get that family that you've always wanted. The sacred temple shows me when you connect to your spirit, your root chakra, when you connect to your own physical being, this is where you will know that yes, what I feel is true. Because, Divine Feminine, you are the loving woman. It is safe for you to open your heart. It is safe for you to allow your masculine in, because you have become the teacher. And you are going to teach him how to love himself just as much as you love yourself. So just know that you have reached a huge milestone, Divine Feminine, and that is why this love is coming in now. You're going to meet this person through friends and colleagues. And this new person, or this person from the past, may feel like a new person, but you're going to have new supportive connections. You two are going to travel together. You two are going to travel the world together. And the fear of going with the flow and moving forward is going to decrease, because you're going to increase your path by trusting in the divine and trusting that this person was divinely guided to you. No more attracting partners who keep you stuck, who keep you from living your life. Instead, you are going to shed yourself from deception. So you also could have someone from the past come in, because April 1st, Mercury goes into retrograde, so you could have a past partner come in. But just remember that this person, whomever they are, is someone coming from a place of intuition and manifestation. You have manifested this person. you have brought this person into your physical 3D world. So now let's see what this is showing you. So what is this showing you? What can you tell us, please, on what this is showing the viewer, showing the collective? Whew, I love this. Eternal union, number 15, which equals a 6. New love is forming. So there is love. Love, love, love is in the air. The spring equinox is bringing love back into your reality, back into your life. So this person, their energy is very much Kundalini rising. This person is going to help you ignite your passion for life, and you are going to help them ignite their passion for life. In the beginning, there may be emotional challenges, so you just have to resolve the issue. Spirit's telling you, because there is a butterfly type moth around the eyes. Let your intuition guide you on how to resolve the issue. Because right now I feel, especially if this is a new person whom you don't know, you two are going to feel each other out before something really happens. So just understand that nothing has to happen right away. Things take time. Things unfold naturally. And with expansion, you just need to educate your mind and senses to trust your intuition. And shield your energy from any outside people, outside opinions, outside know-it-alls, because when you look beneath the surface, you are going to see that this person too has gone through a huge dark night of the soul as you, and that life brings new meaning for them and for you. And in the end, with the two of you coming together, it brings the birth of creation, potential growth of the two of you as human beings, as individuals, and then coming together as a couple, because the green on this card symbolizes the heart chakra and the yellow symbolizes the solar plexus, and the blue symbolizes the throat. So speaking your truth, speaking what's in your heart, listening with your heart, and not burying your feelings and not allowing your fear to take over. So let's get you some guidance. So what guidance do you have on this new love, this eternal union, this love connection coming back to life? If it's something from the past, what guidance do you have for the viewer, for the collective, please? So to the sea, number 7 is divine wisdom and mysticism. Listening to the divine wisdom of your soul is going to help you move forward. To your milk and honey, number 6, this card equals, so another number 6. It's essentially telling you, when you trust your intuition, when you follow your path, when you trust the path, you find your happily ever after. Because this is a never-ending story. This never-ending story showed you something in the past that wasn't for you because it wasn't the right time. But you have found the yang to your yin with this person that's coming in. This masculine energy is cleaning up his life, cleaning up his act. He's tired of going round and round. And Spirit's telling you, don't look at the clock. Let it unfold naturally. Allow this to go the distance, because you are going to find out that by allowing yourself to simply be an observer and not be attached, this is going to bring you your happy, happy, happy ever after. So now I want to tap into predictions for the spring equinox. So I just want to pull the camera out because I'm going to use the pendulum to get some questions answered. Alright, so I just want to just cleanse the energy. Using the pendulum, I want to bring forth an answer to a yes or no question. The question I want to ask that has come to me is this the love of a lifetime? Yes. The pendulum is swinging yes. So, we're going to use the angel answers to get additional information. So to this yes answer of is this the love of a lifetime, which if you feel called to listen to the song Love of a Lifetime by Firehouse, give that song a listen, because that song has a message for some of you watching this. Okay. This love of a lifetime will come in, manifest, full bloom, and perfect timing. You are going to see a relationship bloom within the next few months. This romance is everything that you have wanted. Because you believed and you made your decision, you asked the universe for help. These big happy changes, this person has come in because you're ready. And Spirit's telling you a year from now, the two of you will still be together. So this is a love of a lifetime that's coming in. Very exciting. So let's get some additional messages. So I'm going to be using two decks that has like letters, numbers. I'm just going to pull cards and just channel whatever comes intuitively by these cards. So this deck always explodes when I use it. We have one card that already came out. So we have the color blue. So the color blue could be significant. It could be a favorite color. It could represent the third chakra. But the color blue, what am I seeing with the color blue? I'm seeing a shirt, like a beachy Hawaiian shirt. I'm seeing the ocean. I'm seeing the sky. I'm seeing a car, a blue car. The number 9 is associated with the color blue. If it's a car, 9 could be part of the license plate. This person could be born on the 9th month. What else do you want us to know about 9, please? The color blue. We have the letter G. So I'm hearing girl, George, giant, gigantic. I'm seeing gondola. Even the garbanzo beans, and then there's some cheese that starts with G. I'm blanking on how you say it, but it's like gorgonzola or something like that. We have the letter C. Christopher, Christina, Catherine, Corinne, cheese, chime, crayons, all symbolized with the number 2 of partnerships and balance. And B could be an initial, first or last name. Brian, boy, bonanza. The letter A is showing me that this is going to be awesome. The letter Q is telling you not to question it, and the letter V is about victory. Valentine, victorious. Don't worry, everything is going to come into full alignment for you because this is your eternal flame. This is your everything. This is your happily ever after. So I do hope that this spring equinox forecast has brought you clarity and guidance and helped you in some way. If it did, drop a comment below to let me know. If you are interested in booking with me, you can go to butterflyintuition.com. That is my main booking site. You can get the links to my site, my full list of services, and all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Make sure you have the bell notification set so you can be notified when new content is posted on my channel. Have a magical day, night, or afternoon, and I will talk to you soon.